Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to our quest to 2300. We are finally playing the white pieces against none other than Mech 895, and he is a Karo Khan player. We're going to get a fantasy. Hopefully he takes. He plays the E6 version. We've grown to dislike it here on BM Chess. Develop our bishop out. We're always happy to take... Actually, no. Always be careful with this, by the way. That is a check. If he takes here, we might want to capture back here to block. I always get so careless about this. That's one thing I hate about the E6 version. There's a queen check. Okay, now that queen check is non-existent temporarily. But we're going to come here and probably here. Maybe here. Maybe castles. Someone gifted me wings. Thank you so much. Let's castle. Closing it up. I'd probably rather... Let's actually do this and protect. I wouldn't mind if he took still. Okay, let's build this battery. Notice our knight's still protecting. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Just trying to get a sip of coffee. He opens up his king with an F push, F pawn push. We don't necessarily have to take or react or anything. We could kind of push and just close the position down for all of eternity. We could also do this, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Notice that takes. We still have plenty of defense on it, so I'm open to that idea. I wouldn't mind getting off this extremely strong defender of his position. So Mech 895 is playing out of the country of None, which is a very beautiful country. Let's take it. See, now taking's worth considering. Taking here is worth considering. We don't want to get our bishop trapped, so we need to address that. This would get our bishop trapped. No, because then we take it. So we could take here as well. But we could also go here, which is very juicy, actually. Hitting a potential fork. If he wants to trap our bishop now, first of all, it doesn't get trapped. We would do this anyway, though. If he wants to take here, be our guest. I have to go to the bathroom now. Sorry, guys. It's a hectic game. Okay, here we go. Sorry. And wisely, he protects this. But this is very crazy. I cannot calculate this. I'm not going to pretend like I can. If we go here, he does that, but we always can drop back. So look at this. This is protected. Everything's protected. Look at all that build up. If he wants to push, by the way, we could snag it. So no, he's not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 against 2 defenders. So what we could do is get a pawn. Which is exactly what I want to do. Mechs, let's look at Mech's history. So let me help you guys see the screen better while we're waiting for his response. There we go. He made his account on... Ooh. He made his account on... He's hitting this. He's getting the pawn back unless we say no thank... Oh, that's a check though. What if we do this though? He gets this pawn. Is there any other way? There's this, of course, but takes. Yeah, nice move. Let's get this one off. He could do this in between, by the way. Okay. So now, getting our queen out of the way seems very simple. Okay, so he made his account just a few weeks ago. This is his first ever Rapid game, but his other ratings are pretty respectable. So, interesting. Our pawn is not going to survive, unfortunately. We could take here. Seems very simplified, but at the same time, I don't want to... I mean, yeah. Oh, wow. Check right here. Although, do I want to do this first? Actually, no, let's do this first. And then if he pushes, we can add pressure to the pinned pawn. Maybe a lot of pressure. Also, there's this. If he ever moved like here and we got some diagonals. There's also this now, so that was probably a good check. Not upset. There's also this idea, you know, lining up. Okay, so he does that. We have... Let's come right there. Not that that was a real fear of mine. This doesn't do much. He just protects it. His king's very safe. As of now, though, this pawn is highly under pressure, and we could keep pressuring it. And we could even take, boom, but then he brings his king in. So let's actually play this move first. Asking if he wants to stay on this by this, and then we have this move. This pinned pawn, we need to take advantage of that. Okay, so now... I mean, yeah, it's pretty annoying, to be honest. What about... this move? I get it, he has this. But let's see what we can... Let's see what we can extract from the potion. Boom, takes. Do we have this first? Nah. Absolutely not. I think we're just going to have to save our bishop and give up the queen. And our pawns are going to get kind of jacked up. Yeah, maybe I rushed. There's also this move, but then he just takes. But then we take here, so what else could he do? Takes here. We take. He takes, and then at the end he gets that. So, doesn't work. Yeah, and now he does not get that though still. I forgot. That's good. We might still be getting a pawn. He can push down though, which is very unfortunate. He has this developing. He's definitely going to push down. There's really no second choice. Yeah. Let's do this. Try to get this freed up. He'll probably do this move, honestly, which is better. At least we undouble. If he takes, we take. He wants to do that. Let's chill. Okay, we're going to block this passed pawn because that's a very strong piece. We're also on a dark square, so his bishop can't annoy us. We have this move. Let's play it. We need Luft. This is a scary square, which he is going to get to, unfortunately. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. Ugh, all of a sudden this looks very bad. Let's just do this. I mean, let's not get too down on ourselves. We could do this, if he takes, and then this is loose. These 3 pawns look pretty strong. We're going to play this. It's such a shame that we cannot kick him out. Good bishop positioning by him. Cannot start pushing or anything. That would be way too weak. Not really sure. I mean, come here and here maybe. He always has this to drop back or this though too. This is our square. Something to keep in mind. I mean, we're not dead lost. If you give Magnus Carlsen white here, he definitely wins. That being said, we're in a losing position. Oh, and I completely forgot to come back here this entire recording. Well, some presenters play like this their entire game anyway, so I think it's completely fine. But let's go back to the main screen. And we're not threatening to win a pawn because he has... Oh. Alright. Yeah, this is very scary though. He could do this. Ooh, yeah, we need to somehow. I probably should have gone here. I didn't even think. He had this though, but then this. And then that, and then that, and then push, and da 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 da. My bandwidth is very short. So I cannot just calculate to the end of time, as you're all aware. This is a move I really want to get in though. I hope he doesn't play this. If he plays rook e1, we click the resign. Just kidding. But I will be very scared if he plays rook e1. Will I come here? And then here maybe? Then he has a check on me, and I have to awkwardly come down. And then it's a... Oh, he doesn't. So do we want to block it? I believe we do. And this is pretty solid. I think we want to play this now and loosen this up if he accepts. He could give us a check. We're going to slide here. We're going to slide there anyway. This is still very, very difficult. And I still think we're losing, despite having the exact same material count. It would be a gift from the heavens if he took here, because then he'd have a hard time keeping hold of that. What would he do? This or this? We'll see, but he's not going to do that. That's why it would be a gift. Time is now on our side. Mech 895. I wonder what the story behind that name is. Maybe he was born in August 95. If so, happy birthday a couple months ago. You are now 29 years old. Easy to get information from people. Easy to get information from people. Okay. H4 push is not an option for us. We're really just playing the waiting game, I feel like. I don't know what we're going to do at all. Whoa. Didn't expect that. We can go after it. He, of course, cannot take. Okay, I think we'd be happy to repeat and walk away with a draw. I'll even offer it. But by no means do I expect him to accept that offer. He's protecting this, okay. Comes here. Okay, I want to just come here now. Our rook's a little bit freer at this point. Still would be happy for a trade. His rook cannot get in. Ooh. Very, very interesting. Takes. Meh. This pawn gets extremely weak. Check, comes here. This is very juicy, but not available. And also, yeah, not sure how we're hanging on to those pawns. We're going to have to do that. And then we're going to have to come over here. And he could protect it. This. TBD. Keep in mind, material is even. We're not lost. So get that mentality off. Now we're going to start coming up and protecting this pawn. And we're on a pretty comfortable square. Ooh, that's not something I want to allow, but we would have this move, so let's not. Yeah. Okay, so fine, we'll come from here then, bro. He obviously wants this. We cannot allow that. Boom. He comes here, we slide down, he starts pushing. Okay, we can block it off with this, though, I just realized. Watch out for this. Indeed, watch out for that. Oof. Do we go over and... No, because we got to keep this protected. I'm not sure. As long as his king's not getting in, that's somewhat good news. Protect this pawn, by the way. That's a check. He takes. Ugh. We take. And now we're protecting this too. Yes, he does get this though, damn it. Oh, he didn't take it. We have two protectors. We're losing on time. He's protecting this square. I'm just going to keep pushing that. Yeah, come on in, Johnny. Not sure why I'm calling him that. Just sounded fun. Come over here and wrangle that up. He goes here, we go here. Or even check. No, not check. 28, 27. Should we protect it? We're gonna come here. I'll tell you guys why later. Okay, I really like that he didn't take our pawn there. 22. Oh, frick, we just got hella forked. Why did I just say hella? We really need to protect this. Ah, he gets the queen. He's a bullet player, keep in mind. I did not know I was that low on time. I mean, I did, but I forgot to keep checking. We're going to take a look at the full screen. We were losing like the entire game despite having material. At least it felt that way. Let's go to the beginning. Stupid fantasy, the variation no one likes. Trade off. We got a nice advantage here. Pushing, which I did consider, damn. And then take. Okay, fair. Ah. Wow. Saved pawn. Okay. Creative. I don't see these things. Once again, we have the advantage. We lost the advantage, yeah, with this move. That was definitely the best move. Takes. Still basically even, let's be honest. Okay, he has the advantage, but not by much. Why did he not... Okay, apparently the move I suggested was bad. Okay. Yeah, it's basically an even game. Takes, boom, boom. Yeah, putting my rook on the light square was good. This is a draw. Now it's not. He messed up. We start pushing. Getting forked was the real pain. And then he gets the dub. And also we lost on time. But credit. That was a fun game. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be back again tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.